So in the post-lunch session, we welcome Madam Meena Zazani. Madam is a master's in special education with learning disability as her specialization. She is an international faculty member of the Breakthrough International, which is the home of Brain Gym program, which is internationally licensed. Madam is an instructor for Touch for Health and movement-based learning. She is a teacher and parent trainer, and she works under the banner of Manifest Your Potential. Ma'am is also an Audiblocks, FIP, and handwriting with tears specialist. She has recently completed a certificate course in clinical musicianship. She also has her own YouTube channel called as House of Wellness, which is geared towards the overall wellness of senior citizens. We welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. What is your energy level now? Lunch हो गया है तो? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 is high. कोई भी 10 पे तो नहीं होगा ना? 8, 9. Oh, very good. Excellent. मैं actually इसलिए lunch नहीं लिया मैंने क्योंकि energy level कम हो जाएगा. Okay. Anybody has any pain anywhere? Can you just? This is a very interactive program, so please interact with me. Yes, where is the pain?
The back.
Back pain, lower back pain.
Yeah, I'm wearing braces.
Okay. Scale of 1 to 10. 7. Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing that. Ma'am, can I ask you a question? Because you have back pain, are you able to focus as much as you could have?
It's a distraction.
It's a distraction. Your attention is always going to that back pain.
Yes, I can adjust to myself.
Thank you so much. Anybody? Headache, shoulder pain, neck pain? Headache? Okay, मेरे पास क्रोसिन नहीं है, please. Shoulder pain. Okay. Great. So all of you understand कि आपको किधर भी अगर पेन है तो आपका attention और focus वही area में जाएगा. It's not going to be focused on the learning. At least if you have to focus, then you're going to try so hard, over focus करने वाले हो जिससे आपका all the more आपका neck muscles और shoulders stiff हो जाएंगे. Correct? Yeah. Thank you for that information. So let me introduce Brain Gym. Does anyone know about Brain Gym? Have you been using? Do you? Anybody?
I have attended your work.
My workshop. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Have you been using it on yourself?
Exercise.
The pace. Okay. Great. Okay. So Brain Gym is a movement-based learning program. अभी Brain Gym जब भी नाम आता है, so anything to do with brain को integrate करने के लिए तो generally कंप्यूटर गेम है या कुछ भी वीडियो गेम है या कुछ भी मूवमेंट है, एक्सरसाइज है, तो हम बोलते हैं कि ब्रेन जिम है. लेकिन द ब्रेन जिम दैट मैं जिसके बारे में आपको बताने वाली हूँ वो ब्रेन जिम विद एन आर रजिस्टर्ड ब्रेन जिम प्रोग्राम है, यूएस बेस्ड है. और ये इसकी जो 26 जो मूवमेंट्स है वो पेटेंटेड है या रजिस्टर्ड है. Brain Gym has about more than 300 hours of curriculum. So it's not only the 26 movements, the basic is the 26 movements. So it is a movement-based learning program and research है, ये scan है from Dr. Chuck Hillman, University of Illinois, US के अंदर, where you can see कि brain after sitting quietly कितना कम area है जो lighted है, whereas after 20 minutes of walk, just 20 minutes of walk, कितना ज्यादा एरिया लाइटेड हो जाता है, which shows a correlation between stimulation of the brain with movement. So what is brain gym? Peak performance through design movements. अभी इसके लिए मुझे बताना है क्योंकि प्री कोविड तक मेरे पास फिजिकल सर्विस मल्टी सर्विस सेंटर था, लीप अहेड असेसमेंट एंड लर्निंग सेंटर. उसमें आई यूज्ड टू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ चिल्ड्रन कमिंग विद हाइपर एक्टिविटी. तो पेरेंट्स को बोलते थे कि उनको गार्डन में लेकर जाओ और ये एक्टिविटी कराना. तो दे वुड टेक देम, नेक्स्ट डे आते थे, आपने गार्डन में लेके गए, हाँ, तो बच्चा क्या करता था, तो बच्चा भागता था, तो हम भागने देते थे बिकॉज वो मूवमेंट कर रहा है, राइट? तो लेकिन मैंने कुछ डिफरेंस नहीं देखा उनकी पढ़ाई में, वैसे बोलते हैं फोकस के अंदर, अटेंशन में, दे आर ऑलवेज मूविंग. डू यू ऑल नो दैट, राइट? हाइपर एक्टिव चिल्ड्रन जो होते हैं. सो बेसिकली मेरी जो ऑक्यूपेशनल थेरेपिस्ट थी वो उनको बताती थी कि यू हैव टू डू दिस 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 मूवमेंट्स, लेकिन पेरेंट्स नहीं समझते थे एंड दे वुड से कि मूवमेंट ही करना है ना, अगर भागते हैं तो ठीक है, लेट देम रन, दे आर डूइंग मूवमेंट सो इट्स गोइंग टू हेल्प. ओके, सो उससे क्या होता था, वो मूवमेंट से सिर्फ उनकी एनर्जी है वो एक्सपेंड होती थी. So what we are doing in Brain Gym is these are pre-designed movements. The movements are taken from a lot of different disciplines. Yoga है, kinesiology है. Kinesiology is science of muscle movement. Dance therapy, movement therapy, physiotherapy, vision training, all of that. क्योंकि in Brain Gym we believe in the physical skill of learning. अभी आई हैव दिस बुक स्मार्ट मूव्स, इसका टाइटल बहुत अच्छा लगता है मुझे, वाई लर्निंग इज नॉट ऑल इन द हेड. एज अ स्पेशल एजुकेटर मुझे पता है, जब भी मुझे व्हेन एवर आई हैड टू डू एनी काइंड ऑफ थेरेप्यूटिक इंटरवेंशन, इट वुड बी मेनली अ पेपर एंड पेंसिल टास्क. डू यू ऑल अग्री? यू डू द सेम थिंग? आई नो डिसलेक्सिया के लिए मैं करती थी, तो विजुअल कॉन्स्टेंसी है, फिगर ग्राउंड है, ऑल ऑफ दोज थिंग्स, करेक्ट? एंड व्हाट डू यू फाइंड, व्हाट इज योर एक्सपीरियंस? प्लीज शेयर विद मी. When a child comes and then you give them all these worksheets for figure ground and figure constancy and whatever it is disability that you're dealing with, what is your experience? Do they get it? Is it easy for them?
Sometimes easy, sometimes they circle all D. If I give in worksheet, they confuse between B, D, G even.
Correct.
And they circle all B, D, G.
हमारा गोल क्या होता है?
If child has concern in between those, so we have to remove it. So I always we start with multi-sensory, means on sand, sand tray I'll take and use the, this is B.
Correct. And then they would get it on paper. Yeah. So I'm going to be, thank you so much. I'm going to be using all of this, your feedback, to give you some tips. If the child has it in his body, the child can have it on paper. You remember the time when हमारे friends, at least मेरा generation, like I'm 56 years old, so my generation is different than your generation, but I think even now letters वगैरह करने के लिए बैक पे लेटर लिखते थे, and then it was like a fun game, but we got it. So if we have it on our body, it is easy to get it on paper. So always keep that principle in mind, irrespective of the disability that you're dealing with. अगर body में है तो पेपर में easily आ जाएगा, नहीं तो सिर्फ पेपर के अंदर. and I'm sure you've all had experience with math. how many of you like math? समझ पड़ रही थी आपको? आपको पता है ना, मैथ के अंदर प्रोसीजर है और एक कॉन्सेप्ट है. वी वर ऑल इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स आर वेरी वेरी गुड इन प्रोसीजर. मेरी टीचर मैथ की होती थी, वो आती थी. लेट्स ओपन टू एक्सरसाइज नंबर 26. ओके, स्टार्ट. आई विल शो वन. इसका ये प्रोसीजर है. नेक्स्ट वन आई विल शो यू. ओके, नाउ इट्स योर टर्न टू फिनिश द होल एक्सरसाइज. करेक्ट? और फिर हम क्या करते थे कि ओके, बोर्ड में ऐसे लिखा है, ओके तो हम ऐसे करेंगे. करेक्ट? सो दैट वाज ऑल प्रोसीजर. कॉन्सेप्ट तो समझ में आता ही नहीं था. रिमेंबर द टाइम एसएससी की एग्जाम के अंदर, ओ माय गॉड बाहर से आने वाला है कॉम्पोजिशन, ओ माय गॉड बाहर से कुछ आने वाला है. ओके, व्हाई इज दैट? क्योंकि हमने कॉन्सेप्ट तो समझा ही नहीं था. Then I'll tell you why I am saying all that. I'll come back here. So these are movements which are researched. These are taken from sciences, physical sciences, kinesiology, acupressure, Chinese traditional medicine, all of those. So these are all scientifically proved to work. But Brain Gym is an educational program and it is not a medical program. So after you learn a few movements with me and if you ask me कि मैम कितनी बार करना है, तो I cannot tell you like क्रोसिन के जैसा सुबह दोपहर रात खा लो. You have to notice. So because one size doesn't fit all. So coming back to my slide, the Brain Gym system is a holistic system which is based on the principle of kinesiology, that is science of muscle movement, and learning theory. And it is utilizing 26 design movements which is divided into 4 categories. And we will be looking at the chart of the 4 categories and I will tell you how and which category. So when you do that, एक second पीछे जाना please. Okay. So when you do these movements, we have got experience, and I have myself got this experience. When I first learned it in 2012, my body was like stiff like concrete, and everything that I had to read so many times, reread, you know, rote memory पे सारा होता था दारो मदार, right? So and there didn't seem to be any joy in learning. It was like जब भी मैंने 3 Idiots देखा तो आमिर खान का और डायलॉग, किसी ने कभी सोचा है कि यू नो आज कितना पढ़ाई में मज़ा आएगा? मुझे तो कभी भी ऐसे मज़ा आया ही नहीं है. आई डोंट नो आपको आया है कि नहीं, लेकिन हाँ. सो व्हेन यू डू दोज मूवमेंट्स देन it will help to optimize your performance, enjoyment and success in your life's most important movements. Okay. So what keeps us from not being our optimal in a life's most important movements? Anybody? What is it that keeps us from not being in the optimum? Are you all performing in the optimum, whether it is your work life, home life, personal life? No? You want to be in your comfort zone, so you don't want to come out of it. Resistance to change.
Usually we are not in the present. That does not allow us to holistically give attention to what we are trying to do.
Yeah, either we are in the past or we are in the future. You're very right. Anybody else?
Lethargy or laziness.
So energy level?
Yes.
Low energy level? Yeah. So yeah, some of the programs, some of the things that is happened, stress that is happening. So it could be physical stress, like she's facing with lower back, she's facing with headache. So it could be to do with your physical stress. It could be to do with emotional stress. It could be to do with mental stress. When we talk about generally stress, we only generally talk about the mental stress that everyone is going through. But it is not just mental stress. There is a brain-body connection, which we tend to just listen, but we tend to ignore it. Information that comes in is through our senses, which means through our body. So input है वो body से आता है, senses से आता है. Brain है वो processing करता है. And output भी body से ही होता है, which is what Dr. Carla Hanavat is saying. Okay, so all thinking and learning is not all in the brain. That is what she's saying. क्योंकि body plays a very, very important role. Information coming in and information going out is through our senses, is through our body. अगर हम incorrect information लेंगे तो processing भी तो incorrect ही होगा. Right? So very important to keep in mind. Yes. So who is it for? Generally, लोग समझते हैं कि brain gym is only for special needs. Not really. It is for everyone from preschool to senior citizens. And we have seen that those with special needs they're showing a more profound effect. So it is for everybody. So where does it come from? So that is Dr. Paul Dennison. He is still alive. He lives in California, USA. He is about 83 years old. Now we celebrated his birthday on 31st December during COVID 2 years back. So yeah. So he himself faced a lot of challenges in learning and also in his visual skills. At that time, there was no progressive glasses. So he had those cork bottle thick glasses जो वो पहनते थे और बहुत ही डिफ़िकल्टी था. He failed in the 4th grade. In fact, he writes in his book कि एक बार उसकी टीचर है 4th grade की टीचर उसको ऐसे पकड़ के पूरा हिला डाली एंड बोली कि why are you not learning? All of your colleagues, all of your peers are learning. Why are you not learning? And he says that same year, the summer of that year, he learned to swim. और fall of that year, वहाँ पे स्कूल fall में start होती है US के अंदर. So fall of that year, he started to read for the first time. So the more and more movements that he did, the more and more he got connected with people in different professions, because then he later on became an educator in the US system. He became a reading specialist. From somebody who had challenge with reading, he became a reading specialist. Then he did his PhD, thinking skills, the relationship between thinking skills and reading skills ka. So he did that research. So he says that he understands that he understood what was the difficulty that learning process can give somebody who has difficulty with any of visual skills, any of physical skills. So he developed this program, and he had remedial centers called Group Valley Remedial Centers in USA, multiple centers, and his clients were mainly children and adults who had learning difficulties. So he was a pioneer in the field of neurological research, and he used over 50 years of research which demonstrated the effects of movement on learning. And brain gym is used in over 80 countries worldwide. It's used in all spheres of life. That is his partner and his wife, Gail Dennison. So this is what he says. I didn't learn on the schedule of my peers. I failed 4th grade because I wasn't reading. I was made to feel less than and broken. Do you agree? जो बच्चा नहीं कर पाता है या has some difficulties, they are made to feel less than and broken. So he says that I have dedicated my career to help students like myself to never have to endure the shame of not learning at the same pace as other students. So that is by him, Dr. Paul Dennison. So Dr. Paul Dennison was the creator of Brain Gym. So we spoke about stress. Stress can be physical, stress can be emotional, stress can be mental. Stress can be given by environment. 2 साल जो कोविड के थे, and we know that कितना stress हमको environment दे सकता है.
Emotional and mental stress, how do you differentiate?
Okay. Do you have children who have had things happening in their life, like parents का झगड़े हो रहे हैं, divorce चल रहा है, या somebody has passed away? So that is mainly to do with emotional. If you think about, and this is also what I also say in my House of Wellness के seniors के लिए भी, is the triangle. We have like our body is like, it's like this, when we see the connection. One side is the physical body, the other side is the emotional, and the third side is the mental or psychological. So उसके अंदर nutrition भी of course आ जाता है physical के अंदर. So it's all connected. अगर एक भी side of the triangle is lopsided, then the others are going to be affected. We want it to be as much as equilateral as possible. So अगर किसी को body में pain है, तो physical aspect of learning, you are not able to focus. किसी को emotionally अगर घर में आज तो मम्मी ने बहुत डांटी है, okay, so as simple as that, friend ने बुलाया नहीं, no one's talking to me today, I don't know क्या हुआ है, मेरे best friend ने मुझे birthday party में नहीं बुलाया है, right? All of those issues. So emotional aspect. And mental aspect is, if you are stressed as it is, ऑफ कोर्स IQ कम होगा तो दैट्स अनदर थिंग ऑल टुगेदर, लेकिन इवन इफ योर IQ इज नॉर्मल एंड यू आर स्ट्रेस्ड, तो आपको वो जो इंफॉर्मेशन जो होना चाहिए, जो फोकसिंग एबिलिटी है, जो grasping ability hai, the short term memory, all of that, you will see that you're not able to read and write. Have you, any of you, missed information coming through email or SMS? All of you, presumably we are all normal average IQ, but you've all missed information? Yes. When you're seeing it visually, किसी ने कुछ बोला है और तुमने बोला एक्सक्यूज मी, उसने किसी ने आपको बोला है लेकिन मैंने पहले भी तो आपको ये बता चुकी हूँ या बता चुका हूँ, बोला है किसी ने? सो वी कीप मिसिंग आउट इंफॉर्मेशन ऑडिटरीली, विजुअली, whenever we are in stress. Think about children. Wouldn't they be missing out so much of information? We take it for granted कि हमने एक बार बता दिया है, ये कॉन्सेप्ट कर लिया है, तो then they have got it, right? So which is not how it happens. So this is about stress. And when somebody is under stress, हम बोलते हैं calm down, calm down. बच्चा एकदम अग्रेसिव हो जाता है या तो घर में कोई, do you say calm down? Very nice author, and उसका नाम नहीं है, unknown है. He says never in the history of calming down has anyone ever calmed down by being told to calm down. हम बोलेंगे calm down हो जाओ, तो कोई नहीं calm down होता है. Okay, same thing with focus करो, कोई नहीं कर सकता है. You have to show them कि किस तरह से वो करना है, उसके लिए तुमको क्या करना चाहिए. What are the different things that you can do to calm down? What are the different things that you can do to focus? Correct? Next time you say calm down, please remember this. Okay. Can we go to the next slide, please? Okay. So here are the 4 categories. ये चार्ट है ब्रेन जिम के बेसिक 26 मूवमेंट्स के, उसमें 4 कैटेगरीज है. I will start from bottom up से, because that is the developmental process. This is given in the Google. If you Google it, you will get it. जो नीचे वाला है, you seeing those are the large body movements. Okay, that those are the physical aspect of learning. So अगर हमको कभी when we are under stress, to connect it to the previous slide, okay, have you heard of tendon guard reflex? आपने कभी नेशनल ज्योग्राफिक में देखा है डियर को, वो चुपचाप से पानी पी रहा है और सडनली लायन और टाइगर, और क्या करता है वो, ही इज रेडी टू रन लाइक दिस, मतलब उसकी बॉडी है प्रिपेयर करती है उसको भागने के लिए. सो बॉडी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स, ओके, बॉडी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स एंड ही इज रनिंग, एंड इफ ही इज लकी टू हैव एस्केप दैट लायन और द टाइगर, ही कम्स बैक और वो अपने आप को पूरा शेक करता है और फिर वापस दोबारा से पानी पीने लगता है. हाउ मेनी ऑफ अस डू दैट ऑन अ रेगुलर बेसिस? हम स्ट्रेस में आते हैं, और ऐसे नहीं है कि हम पहले के जैसे, हमारी जो जनरेशन्स पहले के थे जो केव में रहते थे, ऑन अ रेगुलर बेसिस दे वर फाइटिंग फॉर देयर सर्वाइवल. क्या उनके पीछे लायन होता था या टाइगर होता था या उनको खाने के लिए मारना पड़ता था एनिमल्स को. सो दे वर डूइंग दैट, बट वी आर नॉट डूइंग दैट ऑन अ रेगुलर बेसिस. न कि वॉर और अर्थक्वेक और सुनामी हो रहा है रेगुलर बेसिस में, लेकिन whenever there is perceived danger also, it's not real danger, perceived danger. आपको पता है, it's very common. स्टूडेंट्स बैठे होते हैं क्लासरूम के अंदर, बाहर जाते हैं और कॉरिडोर में अगर एक कुछ ऐसा सुतली जैसा ऐसा रोप थिक वाला होता है, कोई बच्चा ऐसे डर जाता है. क्यों? क्योंकि उसको लगता है सांप है, सांप है वो एक्चुअल में. So that's perceived danger. And that can be to do with anything. Whether it's you perceive danger कि तुम्हारा फाइनेंसेस का क्या होगा, गॉश अभी टेंशन हो गया, मेरा इमेज का क्या होगा, इसकी हेल्थ ऐसी है फैमिली मेंबर की, तो अब क्या होगा. So you're just all the time, your mind is just worrying about that and you are in that danger, your survival, your brain goes into the same thing like survival के लिए. So तुम्हारा body है टाइट हो जाता है. ओके, एंड जब हम बिजी होते हैं ना, सो वी डोंट इवन पे अटेंशन व्हेन इट्स स्टार्टिंग आउट टाइटनेस. लेकिन द मोमेंट दैट यू बिकम अ लिटिल फ्री, और फिर ऐसा लगता है ओ माय गॉड, अभी यहाँ दुख रहा है, यहाँ दुख रहा है, ओ अभी तक तो नहीं हो रहा था, अभी सडनली कैसे दुखना शुरू हो गया, राइट? सो you get so that physical stress. Okay, जिसको टेंडन गार्ड रिफ्लेक्स बोलते हैं, जो हमारा ब्रेन स्टेम है, जो सर्वाइवल ब्रेन है, which is in charge of our survival, it goes into that fight, flight or freeze mode. Okay, so वो हमको, हमारी बॉडी को रेडी करता है, क्योंकि अगर सडनली लायन आ गया और हम ऐसे ही खड़े रह गए, फ्रीज हो गए एग्जाम के टाइम के जैसे, तो वी विल बी ईटन अलाइव. सो इट्स आवर बॉडीज, हमारा ब्रेन एंड बॉडी का मेथड है, मैकेनिज्म है जो हमको प्रोटेक्ट करता है. सो बॉडी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स, बट वी नीड टू डू समथिंग लाइक दैट सो दैट इट, यू नो, स्ट्रेस का जो है सिस्टम, मैकेनिज्म इज ऑटोमेटिक. आपको सोचना भी नहीं पड़ता है और आप स्ट्रेस में आ जाते हो, करेक्ट? लेकिन टू काम योर सिस्टम डाउन यू हैव टू डू समथिंग. यू कैनॉट बी, इट्स नॉट ऑटोमेटिक. उसके लिए आपको रोज कुछ ना कुछ करना पड़ेगा. एंड इट इज लाइक हाउ द आर्मी प्रिपेयर्स फॉर द वॉर. उस तरह से आपको, आपकी बॉडी को, आपके नर्वस सिस्टम को काम करने के लिए रोज 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 प्रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा, ताकि आपका फिजिकल, इमोशनल और मेंटल इक्विलिब्रियम बना रहे. Otherwise, you will keep going into stress and just not understanding, not knowing, not noticing. Okay, so these are the movements which are the whole body movements. जो टेंडन गार्ड रिफ्लेक्स होता है, उससे क्या होता है कि अकेलीज टेंडन टाइट हो जाती है, तो बॉडी, काफ मसल्स टाइट होते. कितने को मसल्स टाइट होते हैं, काफ मसल्स रेगुलर बेसिस? काफ मसल्स टाइट, लोअर बैक टाइट, शोल्डर, हेड, okay, all of those muscles become tight, the whole body becomes contracted. Okay, so ये जो movements है, ये हमारे body को lengthen करता है. It's like a movement education, movement re-education rather. कि हमारी जो body है, जब हम exercise करते हैं, lengthen करते हैं, मैं stretching word use नहीं कर रही हूँ, because brain gym में language is also very important thing. When you say you're stretching something, means you are saying that you can go beyond a point where it can break or tear. So you're not stretching, but you are lengthening it so that your body comes to know, okay, oh, this is my normal length. So this is what it does. The second one is called the energy exercises and deepening attitude. So these help to plan and organize and gets your energy high. Whenever you are stressed, energy low हो जाती है, कि किसी की भी energy high होती है? Low. And then what about your positivity होता है या negativity होता है? Negativity. So you want to be positive. Okay? So that's what the deepening attitude does. And the midline movements are the movements that we talk about. The midline, the lateral midline. ये एक ही midline नहीं है, बहुत सारी midline है. But when teachers talk about the midline, they are talking about the lateral midline. Okay, so the two sides of the brain, two sides of the body को जो coordinate करते हैं, ताकि information pass होता है, and then you can get the richness of both the hemispheres. So that is the mental aspect of learning. So these are the 4 categories that it's divided into. So before doing the movement, let's notice. Can you find the C in this?
Yeah.
Okay. How many found?
From down.
Very good. What about the others? Squint करना पड़ रहा है. Looking like this, ऐसे दिख रहा है मैं? Okay. Okay. Great. Let's go. Can I invite you all to stand up, please? Okay. So हमने विजुअल स्किल देखा, अब हम फिजिकल स्किल देखते हैं. ओके, एवरीबडी नोज योर एनर्जी लेवल अभी तक ठीक है? जब से मैंने शुरू किया है, किसी का 8-9 था, किसी का कम हो गया है? नहीं ना? ओके. ओके, कैन यू जस्ट मूव लाइक दिस एंड नोटिस कितना फ्लेक्सिबल है आपका बॉडी. तो ये ब्रेन जिम नहीं है, ये सिर्फ मूवमेंट है. टाइटनेस है? किसी को भी टाइटनेस फील हो रहा है? restricted? Yeah? Okay. But say, can you go down like this?
Stomach is too out.
Okay. Okay, can you just raise your hand like this? Like this? Any pain? No. Can you move your head?
Yes.
Side to side with ease के tension कि पूरी body नहीं हिलाना है, neck खाली okay, great. So let's do the process which is called pace. So everybody has water?
Yes.
Okay, please sip water. गल्प नहीं, sip. आपको मुंह में रखना है और आप मेरी उंगलियां देखो. Keep it in your mouth and then take it down. So you're sipping water, not gulping water. क्यों मैंने ऐसे किया? It's calming. सिर्फ ऐसे किया तो calming हो गया. पानी आपने पिया तो काम हो गया. Why is it like that?
Saliva needs to be, assimilated with the water, and then if it goes, then it's helpful for digestion.
And what happens? अगर मैं जाऊँ, if I say मैं बाहर गाँव जा रही हूँ, मेरे पास plants है और मैं पानी एक बकेट भर के डाल देती हूँ ताकि मैं 7 दिन नहीं, वो तो पानी 7 दिन के लिए ठीक है ना plants के लिए? नहीं चलेगा? क्यों?
They'll die, you drown them in day one.
Exactly. The same thing happens when we have water. इसे गल्प करते पूरा दिन पानी नहीं पीते और फिर एक बॉटल पूरा शाम को पीते हैं. It just comes out in the form of urine. Plus when we are stressed, we perspire more. We need to go to the washroom again and again. तो हमको dehydration हो जाता है.
Yes.
Don't wait to feel thirsty. Have water throughout the day. Sips of water, not gulping down water. Okay, I will also show you how to teach children. Okay, पहला step है sipping water. Okay, second is brain buttons. So I'll just go up and I'll show you.
हम बैठ सकते हैं.
बैठना है? खड़े होना it's okay ना? I'm not forcing you if you want. Yes. Okay, I'm just inviting you to stand up and do it to see कितना आपका हो है. Okay. Do you feel this? आपका ये collar bone है? Okay. जो हड्डी है? Okay. Put your hands slightly down or hunch. You feel that hollowness under the fingers?
Yes.
Not here.
Yeah.
C banana, collarbone, slide down. Approximately, it's the level of the eye. Okay. Do you feel that?
Yes.
Okay. One hand on the navel. Okay. Massage. Eyes moving side to side. मैं आपको इसका वीडियो भी भेज दूँगी. Eyes moving side to side. Okay. कितने लोग ऐसे मूव कर रहे हैं तो आईज मूव होना बंद हो गया? ओके. पेट को कुछ नहीं करना है, सिर्फ हाथ आईज मूविंग साइड टू साइड एंड ब्रीथ. आपने स्टॉप किया ब्रीथ करना? यू होल्डिंग योर ब्रेथ. ब्रीथ. Whenever we are learning anything new, we tend to hold our breath. Okay. Not here. Below the collarbone. Okay. Change hands. Again, find the spots. These are called the brain buttons. Find the spots. Hunch कीजिए. You should find those under your collarbone. Okay. Massage. Nicely massage. Eyes moving side to side, and breathe. Breathe. Breathe, okay? Great. Okay. Let's see. Eyes हमने क्यों ऐसे किया? Do you need your eyes to move?
Yes.
You need your eyes to move for any activity?
Yes.
For
To read.
reading, writing, walking?
Yes. Walking, looking,
For any
watching
activity.
movie.
So your eyes are giving you the orientation. Okay, where are you in space when they move? If you're reading left to right, English reading left to right. Okay. Wise, hand on the navel.
Breathing. Central breathing.
It also guides your breathing, but it also gives you awareness of your core muscles and balance. Can I have a volunteer? Can you come? I'm going to push you. As simple as that. So no, don't do that. Okay. So I'm just going to push her. Okay. Notice your balance. Okay. So पूरा एकदम. अभी दोनों हाथ पेट पे रखो. Now I'm going to push you. What do you notice? No, actually she feels like कि एकदम ही grounded and centered.
Yeah,
I'm actually pushing her a lot. पहले तो मैंने सिर्फ ऐसे ही कर लिया. अभी मैंने उसको actually push कर रही हूँ, लेकिन ये move नहीं हो रही. Do you realize it? Yeah. Thank you. So that's your grounding. Those are your core muscles, जिसको आपने वहाँ पर balance किया है just by placing your hand there. So that is why we are doing the brain buttons. These are the reflex points for the eyes. Okay. I have a very nice example. एक बच्चा आया मेरे सेंटर में and he had reading problems. So the occupational therapist, ma'am, इसको है ना reading का problem है. I said, how is his tracking? Did you check? अभी तक check नहीं किया. I said, okay, let me check. Okay, so I took something. I took a bean bag और मैंने ऐसे किया तो वो पूरा body ऐसे हो गया. और ऐसे किया तो पूरा बॉडी ऐसे हो गया. ओके, ही इज मूविंग हिज होल बॉडी एंड नॉट हिज आईज. ओके, यू सी दिस कॉमनली हैपनिंग. और सो देन आई सेड ओके, so I put his hand here and I put my hand here. Okay, now then I showed him दूसरे हाथ से and then he was just moving his head. Even then his eyes were not isolating from his head. पहले आईज बॉडी से आइसोलेट नहीं हो रही थी, फिर ये एंकर पॉइंट था, फिर उसका हेड नहीं हो रहा था. ओके, सो बेसिकली दीज आर एंकर पॉइंट्स फॉर द बॉडी. फिर अभी आईज मूव हो रही है क्रॉसिंग द मिड लाइन, which makes it easy to cross the midline, which we will do in the next one, which is the cross crawl. So simply आपका right wrist, left knee को टच करना है, लेफ्ट को राइट से टच करना है. अगर आपके पास जगह नहीं है तो आप बाहर आकर भी कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो एंड यू कैन डू वेरियस वेरिएशंस. ओके, आप ऐसे भी कर सकते हो, ऑपोजिट. जिसको बैक एक है ना, वो ऐसे करके. सो यू सी दिस लेंथनिंग. ओके, यू कैन ऑल्सो डू दिस. चलो मैं आपको एक चैलेंज देती हूँ. ओके, सो 1 बैक साइड. लेफ्ट बैक. नहीं, ओके, सिंपल. प्लेस 1 हैंड ऑन योर वेस्ट. ओके, अब हमारा जो दूसरा हाथ है, ओके, वो ऑपोजिट front, opposite, back, side. Easy? Okay? Front, back, side. We are 3-dimensional, no? Human beings? Front, back, side to side. Okay? So, आपके पास बच्चे होंगे ना, if they are hyperactive, they will go like this. Right? So, आप क्या करोगे? Should they be doing fast or should they be doing slow? Why slow? Why slow? It's slow. It's right.
To learn the muscle movements.
Huh?
To learn muscle movements.
To learn muscle movement. Huh? Concentration. What else? अच्छा, आपका पैर ऊपर ले लो. Balance. Right? लेकिन आपको पता है, it's easy to ride a bike fast. The moment you slow down, बैलेंस ज्यादा चाहिए ना, इस तरह से. ओके, सो अगर उन लोग फास्ट करते तो आप भी फास्ट करो. सो नाउ लेट्स डू एज स्लो एज अ रोबोट. चलो, लेट्स डू इट एज स्लो एज अ रोबोट. इज इट इजी? इज इट इजी?
No.
नहीं, क्या हो रहा है? बैलेंस हो गया. राइट. So this stimulates your balance, plus जो तुम्हारा अपर बॉडी है, ओके, व्हेन यू आर डूइंग दिस, लुक एट माय अपर बॉडी, कैन यू सी दिस? ओके, and when you are doing this to lower body, so it is stimulating your upper body and lower body, which is this is your core. अगर ये हमारा स्ट्रेट होगा तो हमारा posture स्ट्रेट होगा. अगर posture स्ट्रेट होगा तो हमारी breathing क्या होगी? बेटर होगी. क्यों? Because when we are like this, our diaphragm gets space to come out. And that breath goes to your brain. ज़्यादा ऑक्सीजन मिलता है. Okay? Can you just do this and now breathe?
No.
Right? इसके लिए हम बोलते हैं ना sit straight. बच्चों को बोलते क्यों बोलते हैं? Not just दिखने के लिए posture ठीक, but this is what happens. उनका focus बढ़ेगा अगर वो breathe बराबर से करते हैं. But like this, they are not going to be able to breathe properly. Yes, breathing is supposed to relax you and energize you. But you see our population is neither relaxed nor energized. Correct? So remember to breathe. Okay, abhi, fourth point, hookups. Cross one leg over the other. Hands in front. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. And bring it here. Up, touch your tongue to the roof of the mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Touch your tongue to the roof of the mouth. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now uncross your legs और दूसरी जगह पे दूसरा leg cross कीजिए. Now the other hand is crossed. Touch your tongue to the roof of the mouth. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. You can uncross your hands, uncross your legs. I want to tell you a few things about this. You can sit down now. Punishment over. Okay. So you will say, oh, बच्चे ऐसे नहीं कर पाएंगे. Okay. You just simply tell them to hug themselves. Okay. दूसरा, what you can do is make your hands like this, like a butterfly. Okay. So butterflies go flying everywhere, and then it calmly sits on the chest. And it rests on the chest while you take deep breaths. So you can teach like that. Okay? Why are we doing this? Anybody has children, small children? बड़े बच्चे? जब छोटे थे तभी आपने देखा सडनली कुछ आवाज आता था तो ऐसे हो जाते थे और फिर again they came back like this. Okay, so this is the startle reflex. Okay? तो when जब हम डर जाते हैं, okay, तब हम ऐसे होते हैं. Not literally अभी हम ऐसे नहीं होते हैं, लेकिन हमारा oh my God होता है ना ऐसा. So अब क्या होगा? You know, like that type. So, but educate is education kinesiology. Brain gym is also called education kinesiology. So educate hypothesizes कि जब हम हमारे muscles यहाँ पर लेते हैं तो that is very calming. When we take our hands to our center, our hands and legs, when they are at the center, then it is a very calming posture. But when they are at the peripheral, then it is stressful. Yes? क्यों करते नींद में? सपना आता है ना, कुछ डर जाते हैं. Yeah, thank you.
Probably that is, I'm just thinking that is why we do namaskar.
It is coming to the center because it's the heart center पे है. Yeah. And hookups के दो part है. One is like this, where everything is to the center, and even when you're touching the tongue to the roof of the mouth, it's at the center. So everything comes to the center. Okay. Then hookups part 2 is your legs are straight, grounded, or as if you are cupping an invisible ball between your fingers. Okay, you may place it anywhere you find it comfortable, and you're doing the same breathing. Touching your tongue to the roof of the mouth. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. अब ये metaphor है for the whole brain. Okay, so it is a metaphor that you are functioning with the whole brain, but there is also mudra. It's called Hakini mudra. Which is if you Google Hakini mudra, or maybe I can send you a picture of that. Hakini mudra, this is very good for focusing. Okay, about breathing. What about why are we breathing from the nose and breathing out from the mouth? Any idea? हाँ बोलिए ना. मुझे पता चल गया आपको क्वेश्चन.
We have tiny hairs in our nose, so it gets filtered air.
You should always breathe from the nose, because breathing out from the mouth is because of survival. Or when you are swimming is also actually survival. पानी में नहीं तो you are going to drown. Always breathe in through the nose, okay? And breathing can be from different ways. It can be breathing out even from the nose, but the easiest way, let's explore. Okay, can you breathe in from the nose and breathe out from the nose? You're taking in more oxygen, so अच्छी तरह से, okay? And now breathe in from the nose and breathe out from the mouth. Breathe in from the nose, breathe out from the mouth. Any noticing? Yeah. You see that you taking in more inhalation, and when you breathe out, it's a complete exhalation. So the next inhalation is also complete. So इसलिए हम और साइकोलॉजी में भी जब भी कोई स्ट्रेस होता है ना, तो बोलते टेक अ डीप ब्रेथ. सो डीप ब्रेथ ले लिया, लेकिन पकड़ के रखा तो यू आर स्ट्रेस्ड. यू सी, लेट इट गो. अब let's talk about children, right? How are we going to teach breathing to children? बच्चे normally breathe करते हैं, deep breathing करते हैं, especially those who keep running, और जो stimming करते हैं, autism. Why do you think that stimming behavior happens, and when does it happen? Anybody dealing with children with autism? Anybody? Anxious, stressed. जितना ज़्यादा stress होगे उतना ज़्यादा stimming करेंगे उन लोग. So what do you need to do? You need to calm their system down. Best thing to calm them down, if you have nothing at all, water, sipping water, and breathing. लेकिन breathing करने के लिए उनको समझाएंगे, take a deep breath. We are not going to understand. So we had a previous one with pictures. Have a rose and have a candle. Smell a rose, blow a candle. Okay, so you can teach like that with pictures. You can have a rainbow ka picture. You breathe in. Come on, breathe in. And breathe out. Rainbow. बराबर है, रेनबो है. Okay, breathe in and breathe out. How is your energy level now? Better than before?
Yes.
All of you?
Yes.
Okay. So what we did is called pace. So I'll just write on the board. What we did is called pace. And what is When I say pace, what does it mean? What do you understand by the word pace? Your speed, your rhythm, your timing. हर एक का यूनिक रिदम एंड टाइमिंग होता है. Okay? Whatever is their ability, whatever is their skill, whatever is their age, हर एक का रिदम और टाइमिंग यूनिक होता है. Okay, whether it is speech का timing, whether it is movement का timing, for any kind of thing. Okay, so what we want is, and this is an acronym. What we want is everyone to be in their optimum pace, rhythm and timing. So optimum pace में होना चाहिए ताकि they can learn. These are the 4 learning readiness steps. P stands for positive. A is active. C is clear. And E is energetic. Okay? So imagine if any of this is not there, any of the 4 में से एक स्टेट नहीं होगा तो लर्निंग होगा बराबर से, ऑप्टिमल लर्निंग होगा. इफ यू आर नेगेटिव, मुझे मैथ पसंद ही नहीं है, am I going to be able to learn math? I am negative about math. Okay, if I am not active, if I am lethargic, will I be able to learn anything? If I am not clear about anything, मेरे दिमाग में इतनी सारी चीजें घूम रहे हैं, बाहर क्या हो रहा है, ये क्या है, इसका क्या, how am I going to learn? And energetic. If I am not energetic, how am I going to learn? So these are the 4 learning readiness steps. अभी आपको पता है कि अगर स्पोर्ट्स में अगर आप किसको डालते हो, आपके बच्चों को या आपके स्टूडेंट्स स्पोर्ट्स में जाते हैं, तो you see them doing warm up. How many of us do warm ups before studying, before learning? No, right? Even when you as a special educator इसी बॉम्बे की भाग दौड़ के अंदर पहुंचे, हम क्लास के अंदर, स्कूल के अंदर, सेंटर के अंदर, and you start immediately your remedial session or your lecture or whatever, are you positive, active, clear and energized? Do you think your students are that? How is learning going to happen? We keep what do we keep doing? Same चीज rote learning पे फिर हमारा भरोसा सिर्फ rote learning पे होता है, क्योंकि हम सेम चीज बार बार करते हैं, because एक टाइम में तो समझ में आता नहीं है कुछ भी, right? तो हमको बार रिपीट करना ही पड़ता है. And we pray that rote learning से वो आ जाए, उसको कॉन्सेप्ट आया कि नहीं पता नहीं, प्रोसीजर आ जाएगा जैसे हमने मैथ में प्रोसीजर सीखा था. Right? So you want all of this. How did you become paced? So we start backward. हमने पहले E का energy हमने पानी sip किया. You heard what she said. She said she feels very more calm. And I explained about why not gulping water, why sipping water. Okay? हमारी दुनिया के लिए, धरती के लिए भी फ्लड से बेटर ड्रिजल है. और बच्चों को कैसे सिखाओगे? I had a very small, I used to go to a Montessori to teach brain gym. I used to take a battery operated toy. तो मेरे पास बहुत अच्छा एक स्कूटर था, क्लाउन था, जो स्कूटर में बैठा था, ब्रूम 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 जाता था अगर उसका जब भी बैटरी स्टार्ट करते थे. तो बच्चे सब ताली बजाते थे, वो वेरी गुड. ऐसे अभी बैटरी निकाल दो, पर मिस इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क. नो इट्स नॉट गोइंग. व्हाई? क्योंकि बैटरी आपने निकाल दिया है. तो हमारी जैसे हमको फ़ोन की बैटरी चार्ज करना ज़रूरी है, लैपटॉप की बैटरी चार्ज करना ज़रूरी है, वीडियो गेम की बैटरी चार्ज करना ज़रूरी है, तो हमारे ब्रेन की बैटरी भी तो चार्ज करना ज़रूरी है ना. तो चार्ज किससे होता है? पानी से ही होता है. इफ़ यू मिक्स एनीथिंग इन वाटर, टैंग वगैरह मिला दिए, इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क. शुगर क्वांटिटी बढ़ा रहे हो, हाइपर एक्टिविटी बढ़ा रहे हो. एंड पेरेंट्स नीड टू बी टोल्ड दिस. इट्स नॉट ऑब्वियस. Common sense is not common. We all know that. Correct? So पानी में कुछ भी नहीं मिलाना है, क्योंकि अगर हमारी गाड़ी पेट्रोल और डीजल से चलती है तो हम उसमें टैंक और मिल्क और पेप्सी और कोक नहीं डाल सकते चलाने के लिए. उसको पेट्रोल और डीजल ही चाहिएगा. So similarly हमारा ब्रेन को पानी ही चाहिए. and water is best absorbed at the room temperature level. Though we've heard about how hot warm water is good for us and all, but water is absorbed mainly better at room temperature. So हम sipping water किए हमने for energetic, then we went to another step. Okay, so we did clear के लिए हमने brain buttons किए. I have a book of Kathy Brown, Educate Your Brain, and she says, you know, this clears the cobweb in your brain. There is more oxygen that goes. Okay, it's giving you idea where you are in space. Because your hand is on the belly, and we all agreed it guides the breathing. इसलिए हम योगा में करते हैं ना. Put your hand here, and you find yourself breathing from here. You put your hand here. So your hand guides your breathing. जब हम हाथ पेट पे डालते रखते हैं तो हमारा breathing automatically starts from the navel. And of course you saw the balance. I pushed her. Okay, I couldn't push her again. So that was the clear. फिर हम दूसरा step climb करते हैं. Okay, then हम active किए. We did the cross crawl. That is for active. Okay, हमारी eyes यहाँ पर हमारी eyes were able to cross the midline, which made it easy for children, for us to cross this full body midline. Our body is cross lateral. हमारा right brain जो movement के लिए है वो left side पे control करता है और left is controlling the right. When you're doing this, it is stimulating both the hemispheres. Cross lateral activities are traditionally, historically used by special education in the special education. Occupational therapists use this, physiotherapists use this. Now special educators also start using it. It's crossing the midline. Many children will not be able to cross the midline. If you are not able to cross the midline, which means academic is not happening. Just to read a book, a line, your eyes have to go from left to right. Left to right. So you have to cross the midline. But if you are not able to cross the midline, you cannot read, you cannot write. Correct? तो आप क्या करोगे? You can do color coding. Right red ribbon, match red ribbon, match blue ribbon, match stickers, matching stickers. Doing it lying down is also easy. Takes that force of, to stand up against gravity, it takes a lot from our energy system. So अगर हम लोग lying down करते हैं तो it is easy. So you can do that. Okay. Yeah, you can have stories like princess है वो उठी garden के अंदर and yawning, oh still feels tired, okay, and पूरा सारे मेरे dress में leaves है. Garden में मैं सोई थी ना. So I'm removing the leaves from here and I'm removing the leaves. So you see I'm crossing the midline. Okay. Boy है तो spaceship में जाता है astronaut. So he is climbing the stairs, climbing. Yeah, you can be like a monkey, gorilla. You can make sounds and noises इसके जैसे. Okay, so you can do all of those things. Crossing the midline is very, very important. And then the next one that you did is the positive, and we did hookups. Part 1 and 2. ये वाला और ये वाला, और इसका मैंने already आपको explain कर दिया. Any questions so far? Please let me know when. Okay. Any questions? So when can you do this? कभी भी कर सकते हो. सुबह, afternoon, evening, whenever you want. And please, it's not for children, it's for you also. Because you want to be positive, active, clear and energetic when you are dealing with children. Okay? हम सबके ऊपर डाल देते हैं, no, they have to be, नहीं, हमको होना चाहिए पहले. Okay? Any questions?